Hey everyone, good evening, guys. Good evening to everyone. Hi Shraddhansh, hi Maulish, hi Shivam. Guys, am I audible and visible to you all clearly? Can I get a thumbs up in the chat, please? Hi Shivam, hi Vijay. I hope I'm audible and visible to everyone. Can you please give me a heads up? Good evening, Shraddhansh. Suprabhat Rahul. Hi. Guys, can you please put any emoji in the chat, fire or any heart or any of your fave emoji if I'm clearly audible and visible to you all. Please have some can we do some chit chat in the chat and keep the chat interactive and active. Good evening, perfect. क्या हो गया CSE? You're not so excited for this FlutterFlow bootcamp क्या? सर्टिफिकेट के लिए टेस्ट भी देना पड़ेगा क्या? यस शिवम, ऑफ कोर्स सर्टिफिकेट डाउनलोड करने के लिए यू विल हैव टू पास द टेस्ट and for that you will have to attend all the 3 days of this boot camp. Okay, so yeah, you can if you learn something from this boot camp, then only you will be able to pass that test. Hello. Okay, now I believe I'm audible and visible clearly to everyone. So my name is Anam Khan from LetsUpgrade, and I welcome you all to the FlutterFlow 3 days bootcamp. It is a free bootcamp. You don't have to pay any charges for the even for the certificate. You don't have to pay any cost. So yeah, it is a 3 day bootcamp, and each day it will be a 1.5 hour session. The timing will be 7:30 to 9. Okay, please make sure that guys that you attend all our 3 days bootcamp. So as I already mentioned, you have to pass a test. So if you learn everything, like learn something in this from this boot camp, then only you will be able to pass that test. Okay, I will explain you all everything, like how to mark your attendance, how to from where you can get your certificate and everything. So please, let's wait for more 4 to 5 minutes, or else okay, 2 minutes for everyone to join. Please make sure, please guys, you also call your friends, family members, colleagues, or whoever is interested to learn this Flutter flow. Will have have the full of learning, have do the project and start from the very basic. So it's not necessary that you should know something about it. Anyone can attend it, and even the intermediate student or like those who already know, to like refresh, rewind the topics. Okay. Okay, guys, I will share my screen now. Let me know if it's visible to you all. Okay, guys, is my screen is visible? पीएस भाई, मैं सारे लिंक शेयर करूंगी मैं इधर. ओके, आई एम शेयरिंग द अटेंडेंस लिंक. फ्रॉम दिस लिंक यू कैन मार्क योर अटेंडेंस. ओके, yes, we do have community. I will let you know from where you can join to our communities. Okay, now guys, please have a look on the screen. Here in the description box for registration, everything, we have this one link, but we also have this all-in-one documentation. The link is also pinned in the chat. When you click on this link, a document will open where you can find all the links, like the short doc link and enrollment attendance link, session links, and this notes page. First of all, we'll go to this enrollment link. When you click on it, again a new page will open where you need to first of all enroll for the bootcamp. If you're a new user or a new to the program, you will have to enroll first. Then only you will be able to mark your attendance. Okay, as I have already enrolled. Now, when I scroll down the page, here below the day one title, you can see mark attendance toggle. Click on it. A rating scale will open from 1 to 10. You can rate the session according to your feedback, your experience, how much you would like to give. I will suggest that please guys mark the attendance post session so that you will be able to give the honest rating here. And also you can put the feedback here. So we'll work on it. The trainer will he will get to know what are the things you need to improve and what didn't you understood. So yeah, in the next session it will be we can clear it all. Okay, now here I will give 10 on 10, and here if you have anything you can put it here. For now I will put nothing and mark my attendance. So when I do that, here my attendance toggle has turned into blue. And when I scroll up the page, here below the thumbnail, you can see progress bar. It has increased to 33%. By day 3, it will be 100%. And yeah, when you click on marker attendance, it will increase slowly. Okay. And on day 3, after the session will get end, that is like after the completion of the program after 9 p.m., you will be able to download your certificate from this page itself. Below this progress bar, you can see generate certification option. You can click on it, but before downloading the certificate, you will get to see a test. Like you will have to pass that test, and minimum you need to like put the 7 correct answer. Then only you can download your certificate. Okay. And all the things, like all the questions will be from the bootcamp itself. Nothing, no external questions will be there. So please make sure that you attend all the 3 sessions of this bootcamp. Okay. And if you are interested, like, or if you want to get daily updates, reminders, upcoming bootcamps, enrollment links, and updates from LU site, you can join our community, that is WhatsApp and Discord. When you click on this icon, you will be getting the joining link. Okay, so please make sure that you join our communities to stay updated. Stay tuned with the Let's Upgrade. Okay. Yeah, so that was it about the attendance part. If you guys have any question related to the attendance, you can ask us in the chat. The team will answer your queries. The moderators are there to help you out. Okay. Okay, now moving to back to the all-in-one doc, you can see here the session links, and here is a notes page, the curriculum page. You can get to know what are the topics we are going to learn in this 3 days, and on which day we are going to cover what topic. Okay, so you will be also in the loop with us. That was it. If you one more thing, guys, if the trainer for this bootcamp is Prashant sir, so if Prashant sir shares any of the document, any reference link, notes, PDF, we will upload all the things in this one doc itself. So you don't need to save so many of links. You just have to save this URL or this short link to find all the things at one place. That's the reason we have created this all-in-one documentation, and we call it as all-in-one doc. Okay. So yeah, make sure that you save this, keep this document handy. And we also have this student ambassador program. When you click on this link, you will be getting to know more about this program. Again, it is a free program. You don't have to pay any cost for it. Even during the program, there is no charge we take from student side. So you can apply for it freely. You will get to see your apply now button. The next batch is starting from 1st of September. So if you'll apply now, our team will get back to you, like reach out to you for the for the related to the official selection process and everything by 31st August or by 1st of September. The team will reach out to you. Okay, these are the milestones that you need to achieve. Of course, there are certain target, then you can unlock each milestone, and based on that milestone, you will be unlocking this exciting prizes, you can see. And there are more things that you will get to know about this program on our social media handles. Do check out there the student achievements and everything. You will get to know about their more. Okay, if you are interested, please make sure that you enroll for it. Here we also conduct exclusive workshops, hackathon, designathon, where students get a chance to win prizes up to like 5,000, 7,000. Many products are also we do like giveaway there. So yeah, make sure that you enroll for this program. Okay. व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप लिंक जब आप अटेंडेंस पेज पे जाओगे, तब वहां पे आपको प्रोग्रेस बार के नीचे कम्युनिटीज के आइकन दिखेगा, वहां पे क्लिक करोगे तो आपको लिंक मिल जाएगा. ओके. Now, guys, we have this AI engineering program. When you click on this link, like you will be getting to know about this program. It is a applied Gen AI engineering certification program, and it is basically for 6 months. The first batch is starting from 1st of September, 15th September, but 1st September is the last date to apply. It is a paid program, so monthly you can pay like you can do the payment by monthly installment. Here is the amount that you need to give, and only 30 seats are there for like only 30 students ka batch is there. It is. So yeah, if you're interested, please make sure that you enroll for it. And now I will call the trainer, that is Prashant sir. I hope everything is clear to you all. And ready to start with the session. So here he is. Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
How are you,
I can
sir?
see the fine, fine, fine. I can see the chats like and
Rolling.
reading throughout. Yeah, it's interesting. And yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, sir. So I will hand over the session to you. And if anything is there, you can just call the moderator. He will handle the session. Okay. So
For sure. Thank you.
thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Hello, everyone. Can somebody or everyone can react so I can know everyone is here? Just thumbs up or whatever you want to, so we can start this. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we will be learning today FlutterFlow. So how many of you are already uh yeah, Swastik? Yes. So so how many of you know already Flutter? So I just hello. I will be guiding you in that way, okay? Yeah, we will be finding out for like Jessica, I guess. Jessa, I guess. Okay. So how many of you know already Flutter? Only Flutter, not FlutterFlow. Yes. Okay. And how many of you have created some kind of application in Flutter already? In my bootcamp, I have already like taken. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we will be starting from very basic. Okay, if in case you are very much new into this, not like particularly IT, but you are new to this app development field. Okay, and flutterflow is basically a tool where it's a visual code platform. Okay, I will be showing you everything. Okay, how we will be creating application, how we will be integrating to backend, and how we will be leveraging the firebase and everything, right? But we will be having like everything divided into 3 day, right? So first of all, we will be showing you first day. Let me show you this and let me know is it visible or not. Okay, I hope my screen is visible to you. Perfect. Okay, I can see. So it will be first of all, day one would be around introduction to Flutterflow. Okay, it will be hands on, not like this like only PPT we will be covering, but just for like to be on track, we will be I just giving you this particular introduction and things on PPT. Okay. So how what we will be doing this in 1.5 hour session. So we will be building our first app, very basic app, but still okay. Okay, working professional. Yeah, everyone can do this. If in okay, so why Flutterflow? You don't have to be in this code thing. Okay, what we call as pro code or whatever you can name it, but it is very visual appeal. Let's suppose you have WordPress, right? So you don't have to be in the code all time, right? You are only supposed to be in design field, right? So if in case you are a designer, if in case you are a Figma like designer or whatever, like you can do this. It's very easy for you. Okay, I will show you. Okay, what I am talking about, and you will understand more and more. Okay, let's deep dive hands on directly on flutterflow.io. Okay, so if in case you are following along me, so just open, okay, this particular thing. Okay, you just have to type on your browser flutter flow. That's it. Okay, you will be okay. That's second link. Okay, FlutterFlow for enterprise. Okay, you will just a second. Okay, that's a direct link. Spelling mistake. Perfect. Okay, so you will land on this screen. So start for free, and it will be show you create account and everything. You can directly sign in with the Google, and yes, here we go. Okay, so yeah, look, like I have created a lot, like this is my second account, by the way. But yeah, like we have like pro also, but in free you can do everything, right? Let's start a basic, create new, and I will be suggesting you people just go with project name, and trial. Okay, and start building. Don't choose this. Okay, you can't customize these already pre-made. Like you can customize, but it is already made for something, right? So yeah, how many of you have already opened this application till here? Let me know in chat. Hello Vishal. Hi sir. Sali. Hogwarts. Okay, okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, Sayed. Okay, perfect. Okay. By the way, just interesting thing. If in case you have already attended my previous session, you already knew I come with something, right? Exciting surprises, right? So this time not as in like I am using Android Studio. It's ID based, to be honest. Shobana, you don't have to be use you can use VA Studio and Android Studio, but not in this part particularly. You can open your browser and like log in to your Google account on flutterflow.io. Okay, and like we can start. Can you just repeat it? Okay, so far we didn't had like something big thing. So हमने अब तक flutterflow.io ओपन करा है, and we have so far Google से हमने sign in करा है. That's it. uh, so you don't have to be like I'm just repeating again. You don't have to be choose your Android Studio or VS Studio for now. I VS Studio where and when I will like guide you. Just open your browser, open this flutterflow.io website. That's it. Because see, the thing is like it's a like id browser based id, right? So you don't have to be stressed about if in case you know Flutter, right? So it takes lots of memory and things, right? So this is basically solving that particular issue. Okay, I hope everyone is clear till now. Shreya, you just have to be open your browser, that's it, and open this flutterflow.io and Google's app sign in karo, that's it. Okay, so yeah, let me go through first what we have. Okay, in this particular panel, whenever you start creating your project, so you will land up in the similar screen, right? Let me delete everything here. Okay, so I can guide you from very scratch. Okay, hi Kaushik. Yeah, so first of all we have widget. Okay, so Flutter, if in case you don't if you people if in case someone is not very much aware of Flutter or anything, so Flutter is basically a framework. Okay, comes with like where whatever you see on your screen while your development, right? So everything is a widget. What I mean by that is, let's suppose you are having this particular text or column or row or container, right? Everything is widget. Okay, that comes with container, row, and lots of things you can see, right? If in case how many of you are developing some agentic application, I know, like it will be very fun, right? It is asking me select project. You don't have to sort of, you don't have to already, you don't have to select a project. You can, on top right there will be a create new, and just give the name, the project name. That's it, sort of. I don't know about Flutter and why I use it, sir. So Flutter is basically a app development framework provided by Google. Okay, and it is for, like, if in case you are like confused, right, whether to go to iOS, Android, and you are like creating an application. So it is a basically best platform to choose. Flutter, as in its cover your Linux application. You can make actually one code base se, you can create seven platform ke liye application. That's a best explanation I can get. Flutter versus this FlutterFlow. No, 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 no. I will be explaining this as well. Like it's not versus, because at the end of the day, this whole like thing, right? You see on screen, right? This is made in Flutter. So how it can be versus? Yeah, how like it is solving some good part, okay, but it is not versus anywhere. I'm learning to develop agents. Okay, perfect. Okay. So using it. Okay, perfect. Sriji. Okay, perfect. Okay. So let's show you something as in what we have as in flex. Okay. So if in case you are agenting or creating something, right, is as in key AI, so you will see here, right, we have agent. Okay. And one thing more we have here. Hmm, yeah, perfect. Okay. How many of you know Markdown? I can. How many of you know this Markdown word? Not this widget particularly. Okay. So let's test there. How many of you? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, Aditya. Okay. Good to see. Flutter needs code, why this doesn't. It actually, you can actually export the code. Okay, I will be showing you what I'm talking about, but still it's solving thing. Okay, so what I mean by that, let's suppose you want you are a very new, okay, you know, don't know anything, right? So what you can do, you can come to this, well, let's suppose you know just programming language, any other programming language, not any let's suppose you don't know React Native, you don't know Flutter, you don't know Kotlin, you don't know like whatever, like you don't know any mobile platform to develop with, right? So you are very confused. Okay, so but you like open to, you know, like invest some amount of time and want to create as soon as possible MVP, okay, application, and you just want to go live with your business, right? So it is the best platform to, you know, create your application within hour or so. Okay, if in case you have basically basic things already done. Okay, Flutter is only for front end. Yeah, yeah, it is. But it is comes with Dart. So if in case you are so Dart, Flutter is a framework supported by a language called Dart, DART. Okay, so you don't have to worry about these like whole thing. Okay, let's deep dive and create some project. Okay, we have some foundation of time, right? We used to do this apps by using Dartpad. Perfect, perfect, Panna. Yeah, that's a Flutter project you used to create, but not FlutterFlow. What is front end, sir? Shreyas, whatever you see on your screen, right? So that's a front end. So that's front end. That's like basically I can give you that's like definition only. If in case you are very new, so I won't not recommend you to deep dive in that. Okay. So let's deep dive, like I will be going through the like what is like there in this panel. Acha, I just want to know how many of you already use any kind of like WordPress or anything like this particular similar kind of like, you know, visual code platform to create something website or anything. Perfect. Figma. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. It's so basically we have some plugin as well. Okay. I've used WordPress. Nice, nice idea. Okay. So if in case you are already aware of it, so you will be having good plus one to understand the whole thing. Okay. So let's deep dive, and here we have first lots of widgets. Okay. Secondly, we have homepage, what you see right now. Okay, so if in case I will launch then and there, okay, so you can actually launch from here as well. Okay, so you will be seeing this particular scaffold. What we call scaffold is basically nothing, your whole base to your app, right? So this is, you will see blank screen, that's it, because we don't have anything, right? So we have removed as well, right? So it will be a widget tree, so whatever we will be adding on this particular thing, so it is basically a canvas, think in that way. So we will be adding some of the another elements, right? So if in case you are drawing something, right, so you will be having something, let's suppose you are drawing a skyscrapers of Mumbai. So you will be adding gateway of India, or everything, whatever elements we have in Mumbai, and roads and bridge and everything, right? So yeah, so we will be adding some of the elements, we what we call as widget. Okay, and again then we will be having these screens. Okay, so what it is like storyboard. Okay, so it is called a storyboard because the whole flow of your application, you will look here. Okay, so let's suppose we have designed a particular that home screen. So एक home screen से तो we can't actually make any application, right? So it's not very possible. So we will be having lots of screen. Let's suppose you are building a Instagram, right? What we have, what pages we have in Instagram? Anyone can guess? Because everyone you are using Instagram, right? How many pages, just you don't have to deep की pages क्या होते हैं, just आपको क्या क्या दिखते हैं, just वो बता दो. Explore reels, perfect, perfect, right? So yeah, so that's basically your pages. We can create here as well, right? Setting messages, right? Perfect, perfect, right? So yeah, after that, this is your four thing, it will be needing you to create application in FlutterFlow. Okay, and apart from these things, okay, we have line here, if in case you will see here. Okay, so after that we have Firestore. Okay, then we have data schema, and everything. Okay, we have lots of connections, and we can okay, so apart from this thing, okay, I would love to explore here. Okay, I would love to please pay attention to this. Okay, highlight this, because this is very very some people are might be like themes that are just a style thing and everything, right? But I would love to highlight here Flutterflow ka plus point. If in case you don't want to be a app developer, you don't want to create any application, please go through this thing. Okay, what we have, right? So how many of you have seen those application where you see the colors, okay, are very good at home screen. Okay, but just after the second you tap on the second screen, it's like very very let's suppose we have yellow plus let's suppose this thing, right? We have this is white and orange and this color palette, right? But just on the other screen, we directly have another palette, right? So it's very horrible. Okay, and the design language, what we call, right? So it is basically that. Okay, so Flutterflow solves your design issue. Okay, so whenever you are building application, just understand your design or how your app looks. Okay, it's very matter, basically for everything. If in case you are not gaining some user base and everything, and we have everything, if in case you will see here, right? So you will you can see everything has an I button. Okay, so it will guide you what to do here. Okay, design system, theme, widgets, typography, icon, everything you can choose once and use it for a whole application. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, okay, now what we have, good part, as in with AI, obviously we have AI, right? So you can generate these whole thing in AI, right? So enter your prompt here to generate a color palette. So we are building a social media app. Suggest some colors. Perfect. Okay, so it can suggest something as in colors for our social media. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. So it created palette. Okay, utility colors, accent colors, semantic colors. Okay, and for dark mode, see this. Okay, so it is basically a empty screen. Like for a while, we will be creating something. So I can show you how this thing will be look like, right? Save changes, and yeah, let's jump and create. Okay, so what should we create? It's up to you what you want to actually build. Like whoever, like you have some startup, and or anyone have some project idea, best project idea, you can suggest in chat. Of course, colors. Yes, yes, obviously. Yes, so obviously, if in case you don't want to see colors, so obviously transparent तो नहीं देखोगे. Instagram, perfect. So let Figma. No, in Figma you can't create application, right? Okay, perfect. Let's take, okay. So two for Instagram. Okay, let's create Instagram. Okay, so let me open first of all. Okay, I know the basic stuff, how the Instagram looks. Dialysis patients. Perfect. Okay, now I have a tool called as generate with AI here as well, right? So let's take help to create. I will be like showing you how AI can we can leverage in this. Okay, but let's suppose you are very new. Like just put your idea here in this AI and understand how this thing. Okay, so please create a Instagram page landing page. Okay, perfect. We can add a reference also. Okay, angel one. Yeah, we can like Shivam, like we will be creating that kind of app as well. Add a real feature also. Okay, also add reel section like Insta. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see what it creates. Meanwhile, let me show you the other side. Okay, we have gone through this left hand everything. Okay, what we need to create. Okay, so if in case you will see here, we have scaffold right now. Okay, but we will be seeing lots of other options as well, right? So opacity, everyone know transparent, जो widget होता है उसकी transparency we can actually handle from here. Okay, okay, we can animate also, and primary background is our, right now what you see on the screen, it is a color. Okay, if in case I will choose secondary. Okay, so right now we are in primary background here. Okay, safe area. So safe area, it's very important. In recent time you will see lots of notch, and we have dynamic island in iOS application, right? So for that particular thing, your app should not आपका कुछ फीचर है जो डायनेमिक आइलैंड के नीचे आ रहा है, सो दैट विल बी हॉरिबल एक्सपीरियंस फॉर आवर कस्टमर और एंड यूजर, राइट? So we will be using this safe area mode always on, if in case you don't want to hamper app end user. So yeah, so that's the thing. Hide keyboard on tap. तो यू विल सी, अगर आप चैट पे भी अगर टैप कर रहे होगे, इफ इन केस यू आर ऑन मोबाइल, सो आपका जो कीबोर्ड आता है तो उस टाइम पे, सो इफ इन केस यू आर एनीवेयर यू आर स्टक, सो यहाँ पे आपका इन्फो बटन है फॉर यू टू हेल्प आउट. ओके, if check, tapping anywhere on the page will hide this keyboard. Okay, disable Android back button, disable resize to, there are lots of thing. Okay, show on nav bar basically जो आप let's suppose insta पे, right, you see on bottom, right, there are lots of option to navigate, right? So that's a navigation bar. Okay, nav bar stands for navigation bar. Okay, what you have in almost every application to navigate. Okay, action. Okay, so basically just pay thoda sa attention here, because this is very much of important. I guess 50-60% of the part is covered in external flow editor. Okay, bottom bar, yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Chetu, yes, for me AI generation not working, sir. Try to. Okay, perfect. Hmm, yeah, it has created the whole thing. Insert page, Instagram. So you can actually edit everything. Okay, and you want to see how this thing look in this light mode, dark mode, everything. You have an option to play with the. Shall we do this without writing? Yeah, you can actually, but I will be showing you after deleting this whole thing. Okay, how we can do in this uh like things, like what we have as in container, everything. Okay, so far I don't have written anything, right? मैंने अभी तक कोड नहीं लिखा है, राइट? अभी तक मैंने एक भी लाइन ऑफ कोड आपको दिखा भी नहीं होगा, आई गेस, पूरे स्क्रीन पे, राइट? So that's a beautiful thing, right? You don't have to worry about logic and everything, but आपका लॉजिक, बिजनेस लॉजिक आपका क्लियर होना चाहिए कि कहाँ पे नेविगेट करने वाले हैं चीजें. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई वाज लाइक, yeah, teaching you that time. Okay, so let's suppose you want to कि आपका स्टोरी पे जैसे let's suppose someone tap on this particular thing, so आपका नेविगेशन कहाँ जाना चाहिए, राइट? सो फॉर दैट आपका यहाँ पर ऑप्शंस है, राइट? ऑन टैप, ऑन डबल टैप, राइट? सो आपका अगर इंस्टाग्राम पे अगर पोस्ट होता है, राइट, डबल टैप पे क्या होता है? कोई भी पोस्ट है तो ऑन डबल टैप क्या होना चाहिए? लाइक जो आपका टिपिकल इंस्टाग्राम है, तो वहां पे अगर डबल टैप करते हो तो क्या होता है? एनीवन? लाइक, परफेक्ट. सो ऑन डबल टैप आप ये कर सकते हो, और लॉन्ग प्रेस पे आई गेस आप रील जैसा ऑप्शन में आ जाता है, राइट? सो सो यू हैव एवरीथिंग, राइट? सो ऑन डबल टैप हमने यहाँ पर एक्शन कर दिया है. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ये एक्शन ऐड हो गया है. ओके, तो यू कैन ऐड अ एक्शन हियर कि आप क्या करना चाहते हो, राइट? ओके, आप फॉलो अलोंग कर रहे हो तो प्लीज एआई में अगर आपका काम नहीं कर रहा है, किसी ने लिखा था, सो प्लीज ट्राई टू लाइक रीस्टार्ट, लाइक रिफ्रेश, सॉरी नॉट रीस्टार्ट, लाइक फ्लटर का लाइक ये ऑप्शन है, बट ये आप एक बार रिफ्रेश करो एंड जस्ट सी आप लॉग इन हो या नहीं. एंड सर इंस्टाग्राम मेड यूजिंग रिएक्ट, Uh, yeah, I don't like know Instagram ka yet, but yeah, obviously, React is comes from Facebook background, so yeah, it should be made. Gumnam, if in case you are on direct ID, right, you are following along, then I can help you if in case you are stuck somewhere. Okay, so if in case you are stuck somewhere or you don't know anything or whatever I'm guiding you, so let me know if in case you are stuck somewhere there. Can we implement Flutter with Spring Boot project? You can build anything to be honest. Perfect. So let's create this whole thing. Okay, what we have already here. Okay, we have almost everything, right? But हमारे पास एक चीज हम लोग को नहीं दिख रही है जो है इंस्टाग्राम का नेम. ओके, perfect, perfect. Okay, AI is working for you. Perfect. Okay, let's okay, we have row. Okay, so if in case you are very new to this particular thing, I should highlight this as well. My bad. Okay, ये आप लोग को जो दिख रहा है, राइट, एवरीथिंग अगर मैं होवर कर रहा हूँ तो यहाँ पे जो भी है ना, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको कॉलम में ऐड करना होता है. ओके, लेट्स सपोज यू आर बिल्डिंग हाउस फॉर यू, राइट, तो आप क्या करोगे, पहले स्ट्रक्चर तैयार करोगे, राइट. सो इट इज बेसिकली अ स्ट्रक्चर फॉर योर एप्लीकेशन. ओके, कॉलम. सो वी यूज कॉलम एज एन, जो हम लोग कॉलम्स तैयार होते हैं, राइट, और बिल्डिंग्स के लिए. सो दिस इज बेसिकली दैट थिंग. ओके, तो कॉलम के अंदर आपका जो भी है, आप लोग जो भी एलिमेंट्स ऐड करते हो अपने घर के अंदर. ओके, बट उसके पहले आप लोग क्या करते हो, दिवाली बनाते हो, राइट. सो दिस इज बेसिकली कंटेनर. think as in divar, right. After that container, on that container only you can hold your paintings or your designs or your colors, right. So on this container only you should have something as in elements like image, icon, button, everything. But what we have as in row here, right. But container में कहाँ पर क्या होंगी चीजें, right. How you will decide, like how you will like tell FlutterFlow कि मुझे यहाँ पे चीजें चाहिए, right. So that's where row comes in to picture. Okay, so let's add some image here. Okay, which is, it is not visible. Let's delete it, and you can actually play from here as well. Let's add a text. I want to highlight this as an Instagram. Perfect. But if in case you will see the Instagram text is not where I want to, right. So I will select this particular thing and it will take me to this widget tree. Okay, and in this row I want to take this thing thoda sa upar. Perfect. Okay, but I don't want this like container color, so I can fill from here and select from palette because our, oh, not good. But yeah, you can play along, right. Yeah, I'm like just showing you, and it's upon you how to play with this. And let's थोड़ा सा bold थोड़ा सा कर देता है इसको. Perfect. And you can then रो में जाके हम इसको थोड़ा सा स्पेसिंग दे देंगे. ओके, okay. हम्म. ये भी नहीं. So if in case it's not working as in spacing way, so I can add from here as well. Alignment. Perfect. Okay. Now it's thoda sa good. Let's create like font. You can select from here. We have lots of options. Okay, but for now I will select. So you can add your custom fonts as well. How to create Instagram login or register. Okay, okay, so we have forgot the main thing, right? Where you land on like app if in case you are installed. So yeah, we can create by telling AI, or if in case you want to create, let's create that first. Let's delete everything. Okay, okay, nice pizza. But let's create something as in main thing. We have you can actually create Shubham Instagram ka logo here as well, but it will be a long task. I would suggest like search for SVG or PNG image HD mein. If in case, just obviously you don't want to Instagram ka clone all alone, but yeah, like if in case you want to, then yeah, you can. What you are creating, it's a flutterflow.io. If in case you are joining right now, so it's a flutterflow.io. Perfect. Okay, so let's create a sign in page, okay, or login page. Okay, so what we need first of all is column, right? So what was the first thing where like if in case you are aap aapka ghar bana rahe ho, so what you need first, right? Your structure, right? So it will be your column, right? So I have added my column. So यहाँ पर आपको ये प्लस आइकन दिख जाता है whenever you like ड्रैग दिस थिंग. ओके, आप ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप कर सकते हो, बट हाउ आई कैन बी अश्योर कि मैंने ये चीज ऐड करी है. सो इट विल बी हाईलाइटिंग हियर एज वेल. ओके, सो आप लोग को अगर कंफ्यूजन है कि ये सारा चीज क्या दिख रहा है, अगर पेज ब्लैंक है तो आपका जो है ये दिख रहा है. ओके, सो लेट्स डिलीट दिस पेज एज वेल. परफेक्ट. ओके, होम पेज पे हम लोग आ गए हैं अगेन, जहाँ पर हम लोग ने स्टार्ट किया था. एंड हम लोग यहाँ से जो है स्टार्ट करेंगे. वी विल बी क्रिएटिंग दिस होल थिंग. ओके, I hope everyone can understand till here. And we will be adding first column here. Then, sir, better take an example this side and just build that. Okay, 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 cool. Insta sign up. So it will be very fun to look around. So let's see how does that look. Particularly, yeah, it looks good. Perfect. Okay, save image. Perfect. Now, okay, we will be creating this thing. Okay, let me adjust my screen accordingly so you can also see. Okay, perfect. So we will be creating this whole thing. Okay, for now we want to create a Instagram ka logo, right? So this particular Instagram logo you will see, okay, this is not what we see actual fonts, right? So it is basically a custom font, right? So you can actually take out that particular image and crop and use, or png, second way. The third way, you can find out that particular font, okay, and let's add first our font or text, okay. First of all, we will be creating the layout, and then we will be correcting this all thing, okay. We will be matching and everything, okay. But first of all, let's create and correct our particular this thing. So our basic column is ready, okay. So we will be having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, okay. 10, perfect. So what I was counting, if in case you are very confused, so I was counting the rows, right? How many rows I will be required for this, right? So I have added one row, okay. So what you see first is this cross button, right? So let's add container, and so everything you should have at least on container, so you can actually navigate, or adding actions, how to navigate to new page, okay. uh e-janasri, right? So just follow along, it will be having in this only, okay. Let's add a icon. If in case you are not finding, just search icon button, and here we have this, okay. For icon, cross. Hmm. So we have lots of options here. If in case you are like watching here, you can't see actually, right? So because the color is matched, perfect, now you can see. Now the whole thing looks good, but the white background we don't want right now, so just remove it. Perfect. Yeah, I guess from here I have to go to widget tree, container, and fill color is not set. Perfect. Now it looks good, okay. But we want this whole I just added this because I like it will take more time to search, okay. But if in case you have time, you can search. Perfect. Okay. So this is main axis alignment. Okay. What is this particularly? So if in case you want to see drag from row, अगर if in case you are row में आप कर रहे हो, right? If in case you are uh, having the row thing, so आप यहाँ पर देखोगे तो ये basically बहुत ज़्यादा understandable है already because it is made like this. Let me थोड़ा सा, okay, perfect. But if in case you are very confused, right, again we have I button. But आप जो है इसको सेंटर अलाइन कर सकते हो, यू कैन डू सेंटर अलाइनमेंट अगेन ऑन राइट एंड लेफ्ट. बट you don't want to center align or left align on middle, but you have to be there, you don't want to be very center or very left, but there should be some basic gaps, right? So for that we have this thing, okay, space evenly, right? So we have this thing, okay. For now we will be doing this, but for column you have to do this cross axis alignment, okay. So you will be perfect. Backend use like we have Firebase, we will be like covering on tomorrow's topic, right? And for now this is what we are creating right now. Okay, so you can follow along, and we will be doing the whole thing, crud operation, everything. Okay, but we have divided whole thing in like particularly in a manner, so you will understand more. Because see, if you are able to understand, you already know these things, right? But many of the people are not, right? So that's why we have created the whole thing. Okay, and let's add text as well. No, row. Okay, row. So what is the best thing? Okay, you can copy and paste directly. Allow, copy, paste, right? So now we have this thing already made. Container, then text. What we want to use? Instagram. Perfect. The whole thing should be in large. Okay. For now. Okay. Row, Instagram, and the size of text should be big. 36, no, uh, 28. So if in case you are very like new to this, or you don't know the min or min font size and whatever, like if in case you are already aware, still I am guiding you. So sometime like it is FlutterFlow, right? So you can actually create application for everything, right? You have like application on Windows and Linux and everything, right? But sometime what we have as in big screens, right? So you can actually decide minimum or maximum, right? So what we have here is auto size, but you can decide on this minimum or maximum thing as well, right? You have full control on this, right? So for now, let's 20. Looks good. Just alignment, column. Now we have the same thing in column as well, right? Now I don't want to add a gap in such a way. Okay, so I can add from here as well. Okay, from top it should have 40, not 50%. Okay, now so like I guess 10 to 20% we are there. Okay, like the don't judge me in such a way कि exactly कैसे नहीं है, but yeah, as a student okay, so far अब तक किसी ने ये ट्राई करा है क्या? अब तक अगर मेरे साथ हो तो किसी को कुछ डाउट अब तक? So Kiran, my Uppani, it will be like see, हम लोग ये सब explain भी करेंगे how this whole thing goes, like you know ये navigation, because see आप आपके लिए बहुत easy होगा but सबके लिए नहीं है, please understand. Okay, तो हम लोग उस way में ही जाएंगे जैसे हम लोग ने decide करा, right? So need code this. Okay, okay, perfect. Shubham, we actually have the code access as well. Okay, this is particularly a free, not a pro plan. Okay, what we are using right now. So you can actually go to this, okay, and you can view code as well. Okay, so what you can do, You AR creation, you can actually download that PNG and directly add on container. So let me show you thing. That's the thing what you are talking about. Okay, so your code is ready. Okay, you can actually free में this is whole thing is covered. Okay, no. Dill writings, right? You don't like have that option कि आप directly paste कर दो. It's not that kind of thing, because आपका जो भी है container everything you have to decide, right? So मैं आपको बता देता हूँ. Okay, let's suppose you don't want to this, you don't want this particular thing, but you want to add the image, right? So you can drag this image. Okay, and your image can be your asset as well, right? So image type is network. आपके पास अगर उसका png का अगर एड्रेस है तो you can paste directly, और asset है तो you can add uploaded file, you can upload. So in such a way you can do that thing. Okay, let's back to where we were. Okay, सो फ्लटर वर्सेस फ्लटर फ्लो. सो बेसिकली थोड़ा हम लोग समझ लेते हैं कि वाई वी हैव टू थिंग. ओके, फ्लटर इज बेसिकली फुल कोड फ्रेमवर्क है. ओके, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी सब कुछ है हम लोग के पास, बट यहाँ पर फ्लटर फ्लो में है जो है विजुअल कोड प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर स्पीड एंड ईज. सो यू हैव सीन ऑलरेडी, राइट? सो हाउ मच टाइम वी टुक फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर, लाइक हम लोग को ऐप बनाने में कितना ही टाइम लगा? कुछ नहीं, राइट? सो दैट्स द ब्यूटिफुल थिंग अबाउट फ्लटर फ्लो, राइट? और नेक्स्ट वी हैव व्हाई फ्लटर फ्लो, राइट? मैंने पहले इसीलिए डेमो दिखाया तो यू विल अंडरस्टैंड मोर अबाउट द प्लेटफॉर्म, राइट? फास्टर प्रोटोटाइपिंग हम लोग ने अभी जैसे ऐप डिलीवरी की अगर आप कोई बता रहा था, राइट? यू वांट टू क्लोन, हमने इंस्टाग्राम का ऑलरेडी देख चुके हैं कि एआई से कितना विद इन अ मिनट वी हैव क्रिएटेड अ लैंडिंग पेज ऑलरेडी, राइट? सो हम मैंने अभी ये दिखाया कि ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप और लॉजिक बिल्डर. ओके, द थर्ड थिंग वी हैवंट कवर्ड येट, विच इज द लॉजिक बिल्डर. ओके, तो लॉजिक बिल्डर क्या होता है कि आप लाइक ऑन टैप पे हम क्या करना चाहते हैं, राइट? सो वहां पर जो है ऑन टैप और डबल टैप और लाइक ड्रैग पे क्या होना चाहिए, सो दैट्स वेयर योर लॉजिक कम्स इन, राइट? जो मेन आपका बिजनेस लॉजिक है, राइट? सो दैट्स व्हेन इट कम्स, राइट? So ideal for MVPs and startups, right? So basically you want to experiment your idea first, right? You don't want to invest any rupee, right? So अब तक मैंने जितना भी कुछ बताया था, everything is freely available on the internet, right? So you can actually create within a day or 2 days, if in case you are like very low on time, or you want to create a business idea into application. So it is a best platform to cover that whole idea, right? Okay, so Flutterflow provide the interface for you. Okay, I have already show you the canvas what we have options with, right? Widgets, everything is widget in this particular whatever building blocks I have shown you, right? Pages and components. So third thing we haven't covered yet. Okay, pages and components. मैंने आपको कर क्या नहीं दिखाया, but where we have this particular thing you already know, right? तो अगेन आपको मैं दिखा देता हूँ बिकॉज बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आ रहे थे. सो या, हियर यू हैव जो भी हम पेज ऐड करेंगे. ओके, आप नेविगेशन की कोई तो पूछ रहा था क्वेश्चन, राइट? सो आप यहाँ पे जो है आपका डिसाइड कर सकते हो हाउ योर एआई ओनली हैव 5 अटेम्प्ट्स, या इज इट्स पर डे. तो ये एक्चुअली फीचर ऐसा है कि आप एक पर्टिकुलर चीज के लिए 5 बार ट्राई कर सकते हो. आप अलग जैसे बैकएंड में जाओगे, कलर्स में जाओगे, तो वहां पे वो 5 ही दिखेगा आपको. ओके, बट स्टिल यू डोंट रिलाई ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग. ओके, आप इसको जो है सिमिलर चीज को जो है, जैसे आपको एआई ने कुछ बना के दे दिया, लेट्स सपोज आपको ये एआई ने बना के दे दिया, राइट? सो आप क्या कर सकते हो, आप थोड़ा सा लाइक दिमाग से एकदम दौड़ा कर जो हम लोग करते हैं, राइट? जुगाड़. आप लोग क्या करो, यहाँ पर जाओ, खुद से चीजें एक्सप्लोर करो. ओके, सपोज ये है, राइट? सो इसको हम लोग डायरेक्टली कॉपी पेस्ट भी तो कर ही सकते हैं, राइट? हम इस कॉलम में आएंगे, पेस्ट कर देंगे, राइट? आपका जो है लिस्ट व्यू तैयार हो जाएगा, राइट? और इसको आप लिस्ट व्यू में भी ऐड कर सकते हो, राइट? सो लेट्स सर्च लिस्ट व्यू। यस। सो आप लोग को थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड नॉलेज आपको चाहिए रहेगा, राइट? यू नीड सम काइंड ऑफ बैकग्राउंड नॉलेज फॉर, आई होप एवरीवन कैन अंडरस्टैंड इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी एज वेल, राइट? Tell us what are the key concept to this learn in this Flutter. Okay, key concepts, it's nothing but just open this. Okay, try to add okay, so this whole thing works like a widget tree. Okay, so tree कैसे काम करता है? Let's suppose you want to create, let's suppose you want to create a ट्री। ओके, ओके, हम क्या क्या एलिमेंट्स ऐड करेंगे? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपका रूट आएगा, राइट? तो वी हैव कॉलम, राइट? या फिर आप होम, लेट्स सपोज होम इज द बेस्ट एग्जांपल, राइट? तो वैसे आपको ट्री में आपको थोड़ा चीज में समझना पड़ेगा, एंड द बेस्ट वे टू लर्न दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग टू डू, राइट, द प्रैक्टिकल वे टू do hands on. That's why I have showed you hands on first, right? So they told you any background, या यू डोंट नीड एक्चुअली नॉलेज, बट सी थोड़ा सा कुछ तो चाहिए ना, मतलब आपको समझ में कैसे आएगा कि व्हाट इज कॉलम, व्हाट इज रो कंटेनर? तो आपको यहाँ पे एटलीस्ट आपको थोड़ा सा ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग थोड़ा सा करना पड़ेगा कि ये क्या है, राइट? तभी आप समझ पाओगे, एंड इट्स अ नो ब्रेनर, मतलब थोड़ा सा, मतलब कुछ ऐसा, दिस इज नॉट वेरी बिग थिंग। I know lots of people creating big application, okay, started within 6 months, and they are actually earning good in freelance career, right? So this is responsive in any platform. Yeah, let me show you this. So it is a responsive. See, in iPad and desktop and mobile, but you want to like experiment in another, that we do. And और कोई क्वेश्चंस है देर? Okay, so we are done with the Instagram clone already. Okay, so if in case you are following along, let me know if in case you have, and upload the notes. Perfect. Okay, so basically what we can create in this particular thing, right? So we can create healthcare apps, e-commerce stores, portfolio, and business application, right? So what business application so far created in this, right? आप बोलोगे कि अगर ये इतना अच्छा और फेमस है, right? AR creation, I can't understand what you have like .ake. I don't know. But let's give you example of already made application in FlutterFlow. I guess they have already highlighted. I can show you how many application you will see and wonder कि आप इसमें से कुछ use भी कर रहे होंगे, right? So there are lots of application already made in FlutterFlow. Okay, these are the companies already trusted and developing. Okay, see, so these are the like big brands have already adopted towards this. but I know lots of company like ICICI and lots of big companies have already adopted towards this. Okay, and they have created a beautiful application, right? ICICI अगर आपने नाम सुना है obviously. Axis Bank have already made Flutter Flow application, not Flutter application. Flutter में तो बहुत सारे application है, but Flutter Flow में भी बहुत सारे application launch हो चुके हैं, right? And well, let's push here. Okay, so we have already covered how to creating a project in this. Start a new project in FlutterFlow. If in case you have already not joined on that particular time, select templates. Okay, 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 sir. So how many of you are like even Microsoft? Yes, yes, yes. Microsoft maybe our community have already given in Noida Microsoft. Microsoft also support this. क्लैरिटी करके एक एक्सटेंशन भी उन्होंने लॉन्च करा है इन केस यू वांट टू ओके ओके कोई क्वेश्चंस व्हेन आर ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल फॉर फ्री सो आप अगर बिल्ड करना चाहते हो तो दैट्स पर्टिकुलरली फ्री में अवेलेबल है आई एम फॉलोइंग दिस ओके सो यहाँ पर आप अगर ब्रांच भी देखोगे तो ये यहाँ पे सब कुछ फ्री ही है ऑलमोस्ट ओके मेरे पास एक्चुअली प्रो अकाउंट भी है बट आई डोंट आई डू हैव एक्चुअली प्रो अकाउंट बट आई डोंट वांटेड टू कि मैं कुछ लेवरेज करके ज़्यादा फिर कुछ दिखा दूँ तो यू कांट एक्चुअली एक्सेस तो ये भी जितना स्टार जो दिख रहे हैं ना ओके बाय द वे इफ इन हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर स्टूडेंट्स आई गेस lots of people are students here, right? So the surprise I'm talking about is this is the Flutter Flow is already free for you for 1 year. I'm talking about the pro version, right? So if in case you are a student, you can actually sign in. Yeah, perfect. Chit too, right? I hope AI patient, right? So if in case you have .edu account, so you can actually have a 1 year pro subscription for free, right? So pro actually cost. So that's where your student account can benefit you, and you can leverage whole thing. Okay, download APK, APK like it's Android, right? तो आप directly आप run कर सकते हो, right? Connect to GitHub repo, download code, open in VS Code. So whoever wants to open to VS Code maybe or Android Studio maybe, so you can actually use this particular feature, right? Refactor project and everything. Okay, हम बैक ऑन ट्रैक हो जाते हैं ओके आई वॉज शोइंग यू अगर आप लोग को ऑलरेडी प्री मेड जैसे ये तो हमने बनाया स्क्रैच से राइट बट प्रशांत आई डोंट वांट टू गो इनटू दिस आई कैन आई हैव ऑलरेडी आइडिया मेड ओके हम मार्केट प्लेस पे चलते हैं ओके तो जैसे कि आपको चाहिए कि जैसे ये आपको दिख रहा होगा बहुत सारे क्लोन्स अवेलेबल है टू यूज इट ओके फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव ऑलरेडी लर्न दिस ओके नाउ लेट्स सपोज इसमें से कौन सा चाहिए बताओ लाइक कौन सा इस सारा फ्री में अवेलेबल है ओके लॉट्स ऑफ फ्री टेम्पलेट्स आर अवेलेबल वी ऑल okay e-commerce sample application let's click on it फ्रेम रेशियो आप जो बोल रहे हो ना तो यू डोंट हैव टू लाइक फ्रेम रेशियो एज इन यू मीन टू से कि 16:9 राइट तो आपको सिर्फ मोबाइल सेलेक्ट करना एंड इट विल बी हैविंग ओके क्लोन फॉर फ्री ओके इट विल बी हैविंग डायरेक्टली मतलब आपका जो है रिस्पॉन्सिव बना देता है ओके वी विल बी सीइंग हियर एज वेल ये आपको मैं प्रो अकाउंट का भी दिखा देता हूँ ओके परफेक्ट ओके मैं आपको भी इफ इन केस यू आर हाउ अबाउट द बैक एंड सर वी विल बी लर्निंग दैट एज वेल I guess we have already opened this. So let's close. Meanwhile, if in case you have some questions regarding how to, like, let me sign out. Yes. Let me show you how to connect data. I will be guiding you through that as well. Give me some time. Okay. Suppose my work is done. So how can I export it and add a backend? Okay, perfect. Okay, now we have come to pro account. Okay, so let's suppose create new free starter apps for us, threads.io, apartment rental. Okay, so if in case, okay, pt, create a project. Okay, perfect. Okay, now it is good to go. So if in case you are student, so you will be having this particular thing, and आपका जो है यहाँ पर आपको सारा कुछ दिख रहा होगा, राइट? सो वी डू हैव CLI ऑप्शंस एज वेल. तो यहाँ पर जो है आपको ये कुछ भी जो है, हाँ, ये नहीं दिखेगा. ओके, तो यू कैन मतलब डायरेक्टली आप डाउनलोड करो कोड, ओपन इन VS कोड. ओके, एंड refactor, डाउनलोड प्रोजेक्ट YAMLs, डाउनलोड APK, राइट? अगर सी अभी ये आपको ऐसा सही लग रहा है, एवरीथिंग इज गुड टू गो, तो यू कैन एक्चुअली UI enhancement. सी टैप एक्शन बट द टैपेबल. सी, तो ये सब कुछ हाईलाइट कर देता है कि आपको करना क्या है अगर एरर आ रहे हैं तो, राइट? वार्निंग से एरर जीरो है. ओके, दैट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल थिंग्स टू सी एज एन डेवलपर, राइट? So yeah, that's where it will help you experiences. अभी आप अगर लाइक जो कोई पूछ रहा था रेशियो, राइट? तो यहाँ पे आप हमारे पास बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस है. इफ इन केस सैमसंग गैलेक्सी आईफोन्स, तो आप यहीं पे देख सकते हो कि हाउ इट विल बी लुक लाइक इन दैट पर्टिकुलर स्क्रीन. ओके सर, विच प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज is used for creating home pages? It is basically everything is Flutter only. Okay, आपको अगर देखना है तो this is the thing. Language, it is Dart. Like framework we are using is Flutter. The language will be Dart. Perfect. Okay, तो सी आपको सब कुछ यहाँ पे फ्री में भी बाय द वे ये सब कुछ देखने मिलेगा आपको. ओके, पेजेस यहाँ पर है, राइट? ओके, सो जो कोई पेजेस की बात कर रहे थे, राइट? हम कि पेजेस कैसे कनेक्ट करेंगे या कैसे दिखता है. सो सी, अगर किसी ने फिग्मा यूज किया है तो उनके लिए बहुत ज्यादा ये अंडरस्टैंडेबल होगा ये क्या है चीजें, राइट? ये सारा फ्लो है, राइट? तो हम लोग जो है लास्ट में हम ऐसे ही कुछ एप्लीकेशन बना के जो है डिप्लॉय भी करने वाले हैं. परफेक्ट. ओके ओके ओके, परफेक्ट. ओके, सो हम लोग करिकुलम देख लेते हैं कहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं. ओके, सो थीम्स में हमने कलर्स क्या होते हैं, फॉन्ट्स क्या होते हैं, स्पेसिंग क्या होती है. ओके, ग्लोबल रिस्पॉन्सिव सेटिंग्स हमने देखी अभी, जो हमने आईफोन एवरीथिंग हमने रिस्पॉन्सिवनेस. ओके, और उसके बाद हम कैसे इसको कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंगली हमने वो भी देखा है कि हम उसको जो है स्पेस प्रॉपरली दे के हम टेस्ट आउट कर सकते हैं, राइट? हम अलग अलग डिवाइसेस पे pre-built pages for quick start. Okay, so what we have seen here is already made application as in this one, right? सो अगर आपको दिखाऊं एक्सप्लोर, परफेक्ट। सो हम लोग, ये हमारा लैंडिंग पेज है और यहाँ पे आपको बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस है, राइट? तो वी कैन एक्चुअली गो, वी कैन सी लाइव एज वेल। टेस्ट मोड पे हम लाइव कर देते हैं रन, तो वी कैन एक्चुअली सी कि ये हमारा एप्लीकेशन रन होने पे कैसा लगेगा एक्सपीरियंस में, राइट? तो यू कैन एक्चुअली सी द एक्सपीरियंस एज वेल। एंड जब तक ये लोड होता है इसको टाइम लगेगा। कस्टम लेआउट विथ रोज एंड कॉलम्स, आई हैव ऑलरेडी शोन यू हाउ वी हैव क्लोन द इंस्टाग्राम पेज, राइट? Page transitions, okay, so we have route setup, linking, and how the pages will be look like. Page transitions, portfolio or business info application, multi-screen design, okay, lots of things we have available. Okay, what we have seen as an rental app यहाँ पर, okay, जो हम लोग का अभी run हो रहा है right now. Okay, so it will be, this should take 2 to 3 minutes. Meanwhile, we can cover the whole thing. Flow based navigation design, so what you have seen here, so it is a flow based design. Okay, how you seen in your Figma, how to connect database, okay, particularly यहाँ पर आपका जो options है वो ऑलरेडी है, राइट? आप अगर फायरबेस यूज करना चाहते हो, राइट, तो यहाँ पे जो है डेटाबेस का अलग थोड़ा सा है। ओके, डेटा स्कीमा हम लोग बनाते हैं, बहुत सारा डिफाइन करना पड़ता है। ओके, सो दैट्स अ वे, तो हम लोग कर रहे हैं। ओके, Shubham, it will be, we will be covering this on day 2. Okay, so just try करो ये, right? Let's see, हमारा एप्लीकेशन ओके रन होने के लिए रेडी है। परफेक्ट। Flow based menus, okay. Merge this code and convert this into HTML in need. यस यस, आप चूज कोई भी मतलब बैकएंड कर लो मोस्टली, ऐसा कुछ ये नहीं है कि रेस्ट्रिक्शंस है। बट सुपर बेस और मतलब आपका वो थोड़ा राउट बहुत अलग हो जाएगा। ओके, दैट सुपर बेस एंड फायर बेस इज अ बेस्ट वन टू गो विद द एप्लीकेशन डेवलपमेंट। ओके, बिकॉज वी हैव सी, इसमें आप लोग अगर समझ रहे हो कि फ्लटर और फ्लटर फ्लो कैसे सिमिलर है, मैं आपको जो बता रहा था वर्सेस नहीं है यहाँ पर। ओके, यहाँ पर जो है वो कोड दे देता है आपको। तो व्हाट यू कैन डू, जैसे आपको खुद के डेटाबेस से कनेक्ट करना है एंड यू वांट मोर दिस साइड, राइट? मतलब आपको अपना ही मतलब सब कुछ करना है एज एन फ्लटर कोड को लेकर, राइट? सो ये प्रोवाइड करता है आपको कोड, राइट? तो आप कोड वो लेके डायरेक्टली वीएस कोड में आप मतलब हम लोग देखेंगे ये चीज़ हम लोग कैसे करने वाले हैं, राइट? मैं आपको दिखा भी देता हूँ अभी के अभी। आई गेस ये ओके नहीं रन रहा है। सो यहाँ पर जैसे ही आप करोगे व्यू कोड में, इट इट कैन ओपन इन वीएस कोड, और जैसा आप फ्लटर ऐप कोई भी एप्लीकेशन या बैकएंड पे आप कनेक्ट, लाइक आपके फ्रीडम के हिसाब से आप कर सकते हो। दैट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल थिंग अबाउट दिस, कि आपके ऊपर है। इफ इन केस यू हैव like MySQL or whatever, you can actually create. Let's suppose you are कि आप Flutter application यूज कर रहे हो, राइट? ओके, सो हम लोग ये जो कर रहे हैं, राइट, अभी लाइव प्रीव्यू इन फ्लटर फ्लो, तो ये हम वही कर रहे हैं। ओके, और डिवाइस पे भी आप कर सकते हो रन। परफेक्ट। ओके, अगर मैं अभी स्क्रॉल करूँ तो ये हम लोग को कैसल्स, आइसलैंड्स, मैंशंस, अमेजिंग पूल्स, सब जो है बेसिक एक स्ट्रक्चर में मैप व्यू में भी आ चुका है। परफेक्ट। Mexico City, and we can see trips. ओके, हम यहाँ गए हुए हैं, राइट? प्रोफाइल, राइट? मतलब ये आपके लिए ऑलरेडी मेड है, राइट? बट यू कैन एक्चुअली क्रिएट सेम थिंग, एंड हाउ we will be showing you that as well, right? So this is the thing, ओके आप लोग ये जो हम लोग कर रहे हैं राइट, तो यू कैन एक्चुअली हाय राइट, तो ये सारा कुछ हम लोग जो है अभी ट्राई कर रहे हैं ऑन लाइव प्रीव्यू राइट। और ये आपका फिल्टर जो आप ई कॉमर्स पे देखते हो राइट। सो एवरीथिंग वर्क्स फाइन। और कितना टाइम लगा हमको, आई गेस 5 मिनट्स हम लोग को लगे होंगे, इंक्लूडिंग दिस होल थिंग रन होने में जितना भी टाइम लगा राइट। सो शो 642 होम्स, सो ये आपको दिखा देगा। परफेक्ट। तो ये जो है ये आपका जो है थोड़े टाइम के लिए होता है, फ्री में भी अवेलेबल है। ओके अगर आप लाइव इसको देखना चाहते हो, जैसे कि आप लाइव कुछ यहाँ पे करो और आप यहाँ पे प्रीव्यू में देखना चाहते हो राइट, सो दैट इज ऑल्सो अवेलेबल ड्यू टू इंस्टेंट रीलोड। सो जैसे कि आपने वेयर टू को आपने हिंदी में लिख दिया राइट, सो इट इंस्टेंट रीलोड में आपको वो भी दिख जाएगा। ओके हम लोग फॉर नाउ इसको एंड करते हैं। ओके एंड ये जो मैं बता रहा था आपको राइट, फ्लटर का कोड, तो यू कैन एक्चुअली हैव दिस कोड एंड आप कॉपी यहाँ से भी कर सकते हो। एंड उसके बाद जो है ऑप्शन है अवेलेबल ऑलरेडी। ओके थोड़ा सा व्यू थोड़ा सा ऊपर हो गया था आई गेस। ओके परफेक्ट, आई गेस अभी बराबर है। ओके सो यहाँ पर हम लोग जो है ओपन वी एस इन वी एस कोड में भी हम लोग कर सकते हैं। परफेक्ट। और इसके बाद लॉट्स ऑफ ऑप्शंस भी है, बट फॉर नाउ इतना ही है। ओके ये बेसिक इंट्रोडक्शन था। ओके सो वी विल बी कवरिंग एवरीथिंग। हम लोग जो भी हमने अभी ये जो दिखाया आप लोग को डायरेक्टली टेम्पलेट में, बट हम लोग खुद क्रिएट करने वाले हैं। हम लोग फायर बेस कनेक्ट करेंगे, हम लोग ऑथेंटिकेशन करेंगे, सब कुछ करने वाले हैं कल के सेशन में। सो हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू विल बी देयर फॉर श्योर, प्लीज रिएक्ट ऑन दिस हार्ट या जो भी आप लोग को इमोजी, सो वी कैन दिल राइटिंग अपलोड कर दो। यस यस नोट्स भी आपको मिल जाएंगे। वी कैन कनेक्ट द डेटाबेस टू इफ यस व्हेन वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट दैट पार्ट लाइक यस यस फायरबेस में भी हम लोग कर सकते हैं और सुपरबेस में भी मैं आपको दिखा दूंगा। ओके हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू रिमेंबर, मैंने एक सरप्राइज की बात की थी बाय द वे, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू रिमेंबर? ओके सो 134 पीपल इज ऑलरेडी LLM। आई गेस हम लोग के पास थोड़ा सा टाइम है, तो मैं आपको सरप्राइज के बारे में बता देता हूँ। ओके perfect perfect चलो let me show you a beautiful thing by FlutterFlow. Okay so जिसको ऑलरेडी फिग्मा में एक्सपीरियंस है राइट, वो लोग उसके लिए विजुअल कोड प्लेटफॉर्म इज द बेस्ट। बट इफ इन केस यू आर इनटू सर कि आई डोंट वांट टू यूज दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग, बट आई नो विजुअल भी मेरे लिए बेस्ट है, बट आई नो इनटू आई डोंट वांट टू गो इनटू विजुअल कोड बट इन कोड प्लेटफॉर्म राइट। तो आप लोग के लिए कर्सर जैसा एक आईडी है विच इज कॉल्ड एज स्ट्रीम फ्लो। ओके ये आप लोग को प्रॉम्प्ट प्रॉम्प्ट आप दोगे तो इट कैन हेल्प यू टू क्रिएट एप्लीकेशन देन एंड देयर एज वेल राइट। सो आप लोग जैसे सोशल मीडिया ऐप लाइक इंस्टा, सो इट कैन जस्ट आपके एक सिंगल सेंटेंस से आप ये कर सकते हो। ओके सो दिस इज अ dreamflow.com। perfect and yeah, if in case you are a coder pro like pro coder, or you don't want to visual code and but you want to that agentic wala vibes, so yeah that's a dream flow for you. But we will be covering particularly, so this is a in already they have launched recently. Okay so this is by FlutterFlow only. Okay so you will see like क्या क्या ये create कर रहा है सब कुछ you can see. getting ideas and guidance from Dreamflow designer agent. बट आपको कस्टमाइजेशन आप करनी है, चीज़ें करनी है, राइट? सो दैट्स बट ब्यूटीफुल थिंग एज इन फ्लटर फ्लो, राइट? क्योंकि कस्टमाइजेशन बहुत डीप में आपको करना है, तो दैट्स अ बेस्ट प्लेस, ये चीज़ है, राइट? सो हाउ हाउ वाज द सेशन? यू कैन एक्चुअली सो फार जितना भी बेसिक हम लोग ने दिखाया, यू आर अवेयर ऑफ इट और नॉट, यू कैन शेयर. वी हैव 1 minute लेफ्ट. आई नो बहुत कुछ नहीं समझा होगा, बिकॉज डेटाबेस हम लोग ने नहीं कवर अप किया है, उसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें. ओके, इफ इन केस यू आर क्रिएटिंग आज रात को या बहुत टाइम आप करने वाले हो, राइट? सो यू कैन एक्चुअली अथर्वा, यू कैन बी इम्प्लीमेंटेड इन फ्लटर Django. I don't have that much of knowledge, but you can actually backend में आप बहुत कुछ कनेक्ट कर सकते हो. Okay, so Django I guess Python की library, right? So web app Flutter में ही है. So I guess you don't want that particular thing, but आप यहीं पे आप वेबसाइट भी लाइव कर सकते हो, तो हेल्पफुल सर, थैंक यू. ओके, सो अगर जितने लोग को भी थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हुआ है कि डेटाबेस कहाँ है और सारी चीज़ें, तो इट विल बी कवर्ड इन फायरबेस एंड कल वाले इसमें. ओके, सो वी विल बी क्रिएटिंग फ्रॉम एंड टू एंड, लाइक फ्रॉम, बिकॉज हम लोग ऑथेंटिकेशन कवर करेंगे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, और उसके बाद हम पेजेस को भी कनेक्ट करेंगे. ओके, एंड सुपरबेस इज अ बेस्ट प्लेस, तो ये वाला. एंड इफ इन केस यू आर स्टक, ओके, कहीं पे भी, यू कैन एनी टाइम रीच आउट टू मी. ओके, एंड कल भी हम कनेक्ट करने वाले, बट दिस इज अ प्लेटफॉर्म, ये हैंडल है मेरा हर जगह पे, एंड यू कैन रीच आउट टू मी इफ इन केस यू आर स्टक, you are creating today or tomorrow. Okay, you can note it down. And yeah, thanks Atharva, thanks everyone. So please do create this thing, and please come with the lots of doubts tomorrow. I would love to see tomorrow with the lots of doubts, and you know what you have created with Dreamflow or Flutterflow, right? Okay, whatever works for you. Okay, but I would love to see best projects from Flutterflow. Okay, आप AI यूज करो. Waiting for tomorrow's session. Okay, okay, the writings. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Bye.